Now, this is before the Late Late Show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What year's the Late Late Show?
2005.
2005 I started.
You started.
Yeah. 2004 they had that kind of like competition, like,
Yeah.
you know, are you smarter than a fifth grader or whatever it was to try and win the job.
Now, from that one divorce, did that kind of set you back to, not 27 cents, but did it set you back to somewhat?
Close to 27 cents.
shit,
You're back like, we need a job quick,
I need
stat.
now I have a little kid too.
Yeah.
So and now I need a job, but I also need a job that keeps me in town because I don't want to disappear on this kid.
Of
so
course.
So now I gotta raise my kid. I gotta find a job. This time I'm working in independent film, and you know you have to leave town 6 weeks at a time, 8 weeks at a time, and and I'm looking for a job that's in town. And then I'm doing an independent movie in Winnipeg, Canada, and I get a call, and somebody says to me, "Hey," it was my rep at the time, said, "Hey, you've been on the Craig Kilborn show a few times, haven't you?" I went, "Yeah." Do you want me to do it again? He said, "No, he just quit." They're like, I was like, "What?" He went, "He quit." So they're having a kind of runoff, and they want you to try out for it. I'm like, "Get the fuck out." Yeah, all right, fuck it. I never even thought about it. But it's a job that's in town.
That's that's a cushy job in showbiz.
Yes,
like, it's hard work. It's day in, day out, but
it's hard work.
I'm just saying it's not, you know. But I mean that's like you're in town.
Yep.
Set hours.
Yep.
Great check.
Yep.
Same place.
And I had this little kid at the time, so like it's funny how the perception people have of your life, like they're like, "Oh, you're living this big fancy show business life."
Right.
So I had my Sylvia the nanny. Looking after my toddler while I'm on stage, and I got off. I changed his diaper, put him in the baby seat, and drive home to Daddy's bachelor pad, where me and him are. That's what we're doing.
Man, that is fucking something else.
It's crazy, isn't it?
That's unbelievable.
But then the show starts to be a hit, and then things change a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Pretty
But
good.
what did happen that time is right down when I was broke and I was just starting in the show, I meet a girl. And
we get married.
Did you?
I did.
A
Yeah.
third time?
Third time. But here's what happens. We're still married.
Yay!
We're still married. So I've got this little kid, and I meet this girl, and she's like beautiful, and she takes care of him. She takes care of us, and she comes into our lives, and everything gets different. Everything gets different.
Holy shit!
And we're still married.
Got another place in L.A. while you're doing the Late Late Show?
Yeah, we got another place.
You're doing all right.
Yeah, I didn't buy another place in Paris, though.
There you go.
What was at what year of that? You start in 2005. Do you get like a 1-year contract? Like when are you like, all right, I'm set now as moving forward?
I don't know that I ever felt
as the host.
I don't. I mean, well, I got the What they did was at the time the contract. You had to sign the contract before you even tried out for it. So the first year they just.
Oh, that's right.
So you're going. I'll take. Give me
I'll
$1,500. I'll work for
that.
scale.
Yeah,
give it to me.
exactly. So you take nothing for the first year, but then if the show does well. Like, even although you're only meant to get a certain amount for the second year, now at this point, everyone's like, well, it's doing pretty well. And the good thing as well is that, I'm working for Worldwide Pants, who are actually a great company. Of
course.
That's Letterman.
Of course.
And Rob Burnett was working then, and he was running the company, and it really worked out. And it kind of like came together a little more. And because I worked for Worldwide Pants, I was very protected from the corporate world
because of Letterman.
Because Dave's fucking massive cojones. I was just hiding behind Dave, like going, Dave, they're trying to get me to do something. He's like, well, we got some music for that, Paul. And
holy shit,
that's
man.
crazy.
Talk
dude.
about a rise. That is something else.